Hey goddess, have you ever felt like somebody keeps putting you last on their list? Recently, I had a client share something with me to the effect of like, he always texts last minute to get together. When I share something meaningful, he changes the subject or he doesn't reply. I feel like I am never a priority, not with him, and honestly, not even with my friends anymore. And if you've been there too, here's the truth. If you're not feeling like a priority in your relationships, it's time to look at how you are not prioritizing yourself. So here are a couple steps that you can take. So step one is to look at your schedule, not his texts. One of the first things that I have my coaching clients do is like share with me their daily and their weekly schedule. Now, why? Right? Because your calendar doesn't lie. It shows where your energy is going every single day and where you're consciously or unconsciously just giving it away and having leaky boundaries with yourself. So I want you to ask yourself, do my mornings start with me or with everybody else's needs? Am I reacting to messages, requests, or even work before I even take a breath for myself? And even those innocent habits, checking text before, breakfast, skipping your meditation or your exercise practice so that you can help a friend, all these little things actually train your nervous system to react instead of respond, and even deeper, to receive. And when your energy is scattered, it becomes a lot harder for other people to see and feel your value. So step two is to notice where you've become the responder. So a lot of intuitive, high-achieving, heart-centered women fall into this pattern. Skipping workouts, again, because somebody needs you. Taking that last-minute call or even text in the middle of another meeting, even though you're exhausted or otherwise occupied. You say, sure, no problem, to like yet another commitment when your body is screaming no. And every single time that you do that, it sends this energetic message, my time is flexible, my needs can wait. But here's the truth. When you treat your time and your energy as negotiable, so will everybody else. And then the last step is step three. I want you to reclaim your queen energy. Now, I don't want you to overhaul your life. We want to start small, kind of manage your nervous system. But here are a couple ways that you could get started. Keep your phone off until breakfast. That's a big one for me. I used to want to reach immediately for the phone, and I'm like, no, I had to train myself to put it in the other room. Set your top 3 priorities each night before you go to bed so that when you wake up the next day, you know what you're focusing on. You know that if those 3 things are addressed, right, that you'll feel mental bandwidth, emotional bandwidth, physical bandwidth, spiritual, okay? Wake up 30 minutes earlier than you normally do for meditation, for journaling, for movement, self-care. Check messages at set times during the day instead of all day kind of putting out fires, right? Commit to at least one non-negotiable self-care practice every single week. Prep your food or your outfit the night before, right? So less chaos equals more flow. And every single one of these examples, every single time you do at least one of these things, you're reinforcing that you matter. And when that energy becomes your baseline, then people will begin to treat you differently because you feel the difference, right? They can feel the difference. So here is my question to you. What is one small shift that you are committing to for this week to show yourself that you are a priority? When you make yourself that anchor, everything around you rearranges to match that energy. Remember, right? You teach others how to treat you by how you treat yourself. So when you consistently honor your time, honor your needs, honor your energy, the people in your life start showing up with the same level of care and respect. And that's when you stop chasing things. That's when you start receiving naturally. If you enjoyed this, share a comment. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe so you never miss any videos on how to trust